Hey, what's going on, Annihilate Nation? This is Chad Williams, aka Titan. I just wanted to take a minute and talk to you guys about some things that are going on within the organization here. It's been a while since I made a YouTube video and kind of explained or gave you guys some updates. Um, just want to talk about a few things like what's going on with our website. We finally got our website up and running and we launched it. Um, www.NIL8Gaming.com. It's not as pretty as what we wanted and what we expected, but we're going to build on it here through the next few months. Get some new GFX done and definitely build it to be something better than what it is now. But for now, it works and it gets out the right information to you guys, keeps you up to date on our news, lets you interact with the team players through bios, and gives you an idea of our locations and just a bunch of other information. Um, we're looking to put a shop in there, build a credit system so you guys can purchase merchandise. Eventually, with the credit system, use the credits for tournaments. Obviously, you can go on there for tournaments and leagues. I'm going to touch on that here in a minute. But the site's there, and we're hoping to get a lot of people through the website. Check out our sponsors, all of our sponsors with our promo codes and everything. If you click on their banners or just use our promo codes for those companies, obviously it's going to benefit us too. Plus get you a discount. So definitely visit the sponsor sections and take a look at all of our sponsors and partners and affiliates. Um, the other thing we have going on is we're trying to improve our tournament and league system. We're doing okay with it now. We're currently hosting tournaments for you guys. We're not getting the kind of turnout for our tournaments that we're looking for, but we're still trying to tweak our system. So that's also on the website. You can view the tournaments that we have coming up. We don't currently have a schedule up. I'm working with our tournament director to lock down some dates for our tournaments and when we're ready to start league play. And then we'd also like to incorporate some ladders eventually, but for right now it's just tournaments and league play. Um, with the teams, right now currently we have a full alpha team, a full delta team, who are our two adult competitive teams, and then we're going to bring in our youth team in August, and then we're going to pick up our female team again in August, and we're dabbling with the possibilities of picking up a UK team, an adult UK team, and then within the next 3 to 4 months we want to branch out to different consoles and different games as well and start building teams for all of that. Um, Teams are doing well. They're grinding every day. They're working really hard for the organization and for themselves. I'm really proud of all of them. They're doing a lot of work and they're trying to get better with interacting with fans in the community. Again, we rely on your support to keep them motivated and keep them going, and most of you have done very well with that. So we definitely appreciate that. Um, as far as building the rest of the teams for other games and other consoles, again, that's something that's going to come in time, and we're looking forward to doing that, really branching out and maximizing our community capabilities. Um, and we're looking forward to that. So uh, definitely keep your eyes peeled if you're a competitive player in other types of games, PC games or other Xbox games, PlayStation games, whatever. We're always open to ideas, and if you think you have what it takes to be competitive, then we'll definitely talk to you about it. In order to have teams like that through different consoles and different games, we would definitely have to have somebody that's really familiar with the console, really familiar with the game, to be able to manage things on that console and that game. Obviously, I'm not going to go out and buy every game that there is and get into all that. I have my hands full as it is, but just looking for managers that can bring that aspect to our community and our organization. We've got a lot of things that we're getting excited about as far as YouTube and weekly shows. Delta Team is going to start a Road to Pro series for their team with Annihilate. Boswer already does a Road to Pro series for himself personally. It's a great show. You guys should definitely watch it. His Twitch, he streams it live at twitch.tv/Boswer29. Again, he's going to start broadcasting a Road to Pro for Annihilate Delta starting here in the next week or two, we're hoping. And then you'll be able to catch that on our YouTube, obviously youtube.com/Annihilate Gaming. or just search it NIL8 Gaming. They're going to do that. We're going to start a series, just a kind of setup series, just kind of going through each player's setup and how they play and what they use. I think everybody pretty much does that, but we might as well do it too. We want to do something like that. We want to do like a crib series, where everybody kind of just shows where they live, certain things. They show you their toilet and stuff. I don't know, just something again to be interactive. Um, I'm personally going to start a weekly series about running and maintaining an organization. I think it'll be great for a lot of you young and aspiring organization owners. Um, a lot of people, they think that they can run an organization, and they know what it takes, and they think that it's easy to run an organization, but it's definitely not. It requires a lot of work and a lot of dedication and a lot of patience, and it definitely requires a lot of good people around you. But the series is basically going to consist of ways to begin an organization properly, and then it's just each week it's going to, after it sets up and I explain how to get started, then it's basically going to fall into just a what happened that week with the organization, how did we overcome certain things, what good things did we do to move forward, how do we handle trials and tribulation, and just ways to be able to maintain an organization. I'm excited to do that. It's something that I've been doing for a long time, and my advice may not be perfect, but I can let you know how I do it and what it takes. So I'm really excited to begin doing that. That'll probably start in August. For those of you that have kept up with our website and our Twitters, um, I'm relocating the organization to Oklahoma in the middle of July. We're currently in Ohio, but I'm moving myself, my wife, and my family. We're all moving to Oklahoma, and we're going to relocate there. Our internet connection is going to be better, which I'm excited about, and just the overall area. It's going to put us a little closer to Texas, where there's a lot of events going on there all the time. That'll definitely get us in touch with more people as far as that goes, and it's just basically an improvement on our lives too. So. I'm excited about doing that, but things are kind of on hold until then. We're just doing our normal daily routines right now and not really diving into anything that's outrageous or new until after this move is done. Most of July, I'm going to be busy packing at the beginning of July, then moving in the middle of July, and then unpacking at the end of July. And then, hopefully August 1st or sometime around the first week of August, we'll be able to start taking on all these projects that we're working so hard to get to. Um, we're trying to build our fan base a little bit more right now. Obviously on Twitch, we'd love to have a lot more followers on Twitch. I don't stream personally that much because of my connection, but our teams will stream through our Twitch and their own personal Twitches. And again, we're going to be trying to get a lot more content on YouTube, so subscribers would be great. Also, we're looking for donations in any way possible from our fans, followers, sponsors, anybody. We've got so many goals right now to build this community into something that is going to be really wonderful. In the last 15 years, I've watched a lot of organizations and communities do really well, and I've watched a lot of them fail. Same thing with competitive teams and tournament companies. I've just been watching for a long time. And now I'm trying to take the best aspects of each portion of a community and just take those best aspects and turn them into something great. And I think the community in general will appreciate it and hopefully look forward to a lot of the events and tournaments that we hold, and charity events and sponsored events and things like that. So a lot of things going on with us right now. We're waiting to break through. We're right there. We've got the attention of a lot of people. We need to start getting more out there to the community and to the fans as far as YouTube content and live streams, and just start communicating with our fans and followers a lot more. And that's going to be our main focus come August and starting a little bit now. Outside of that, there isn't too much else going on. Picking up more teams, YouTube, Twitch. We're on Facebook if anybody wants to go and like our Facebook. Everything's just /NIL8 Gaming. Um, Other than that, we'd love if you guys would drop us a line and let us know what we can do to improve. If there's something you've been waiting for from us, definitely say something, and we can try to push that project ahead of the line. Um, Again, I'm going to say that I'm still also looking for help on the executive side of this organization. It's a lot to do, and I've been able to manage it by myself. But as we get bigger, it gets a little bit more difficult. We're looking for help from sponsors. We're looking for help from people that aren't as into the competitive side of gaming, but still love being around gaming. I usually prefer 18 or older. Obviously, you have a little bit more time on your hands and can handle some of the executive uh, responsibilities a little bit better. That's nothing against you young guys. My tournament director's 15, and he's a genius at running tournaments. So I'm not judging based on age, but there are certain things that are age required. Um, but as far as the jobs go, it's just looking for people to help manage the organization as a whole. Media guys, we've got a GFX sponsor. Um, just anybody that knows a little bit about business or knows a lot about gaming, about the business end of gaming. I could definitely use your help. Uh, so if you're interested, definitely contact us. Our contact point is NIL8 Comms, NIL8COMMS at gmail.com. That's our business email. Drop us an email if you want. Um, if you're interested in being a competitive player or you have a team, we're always looking at teams. Always, we never turn any of those down. We constantly are looking for new talent. So don't be afraid to contact us. Our Twitter's at NIL8 Gaming. We have 9 or 10 other Twitters right now for all of our teams and the other things that we have going on in the tournaments. And we're starting a design page. We'd like to start selling some designs, just some headers and logos and overlays and stuff like that. For a couple bucks a piece. Just also that's used to bring some money into the organization and use for our competitive teams or for prizes for tournaments or whatever. Um, so always looking for help. You guys have been great as far as following us and being dedicated to us and supporting us. We feed off of all of you with everything that we do. Everything that I do is because if we didn't have any fans, this would all be pointless. So we definitely appreciate your support, and we're definitely trying to get as much more support as we possibly can. Reaching out to the community through Twitter right now, and just trying to get some information out to you guys through YouTube and Twitch, and let you guys start interacting with us a little bit more. That's very important and priority number one to us right now. So, other than that, that's it. We'd love to hear from you guys. We're very thankful for your support, and hopefully we'll start getting some weekly shows coming to you guys here soon. That's all I got.